Hey, welcome back to Bridgeby on the Rim, where Yumbler and Good Gal are having a bit of a sleep here while Freezing Hot is still doing some work, which is good. It's a heat wave, which we aren't really super well equipped to handle right now. We're also, I'd missed, there's more stuff to unforbid around here. Let me just, they've all got heat stroke now, huh? We'll see how going overnight helps them with that. But what I want to do is come to the orders and do a, not claim, unforbid. There, allow. And just kind of, there, we grab some more stuff over there. Stuff just gets scattered around the map. And now that we have this kind of concern about the heat stroke, which... it's initial, so it's not that bad, but it's not great. What we should do is I should get some walls built. I'll do it for right now. I will go ahead and use... right, of course. We've got the traditional mad animal coming at me. Let me first get this set up. So, sandstone is 523. Sandstone is cheaper though. I'm gonna come along like this. This is really gonna be reasonably temporary, but let's do that, and let's actually do similarly over here for right now. Put doors kind of all over the place. But the reason I want to do that is I also want to make some passive coolers in each of these to help us help us deal with this situation. Now, speaking of dealing with situations, where is this local hair that has gone mad? It's right there. So people are below. So actually they come up to about here. As long as the mad hair doesn't kind of go after... Oh. It moved faster than I thought. Good Gal, you're good. Yumbler, shoot. Freezing Hot, shoot. All right. Good job, people. We can cook some more rabbit, I hope. Yeah, it looks like Good Gal's on it already. Actually, who is our kind of main builder at this point in the world? Construction, that's also Good Gal. So... she's our 7 cook. It actually makes sense if we go to manual priorities, give her less of a cooking priority so the building will happen, because I am worried a bit about the heat stroke, hopefully for what are understandable reasons. It's still just sitting at initial, so I feel, I wouldn't say confident, but it could be worse. I'll just put it that way. This is now, 78% grown. I think we're going to be okay for the meals, but I do really want... okay, they're going to sleep through the heat. I don't love that. I guess, all right, you guys go ahead and sleep the night away. All right, Freezing Hot is up as the evening comes closer. All right, good. Good Gal's working on that. I'm not even sure which to prioritize. I just want to make sure we get some cooling down because this health... yeah, see, it's now serious. We got to get these people cooled down. Let's... Yumblers at a minor break risk. Sweltering hot. I totally get that. I mean, a lot of problems. At least there's very low expectations, initial optimism, and satisfied recreation. Somebody just tried to... oh, that's interesting. Yumbler flirted with Good Gal. Good Gal gave a minimal response. All right. Well, I guess we can be happy about that. And you know what? I sort of want to put everybody on 2s just long enough to get this done. Even you, Freezing. Everybody, get the... Okay, we might run out of sandstone. Let's do this. Let's cancel those that haven't been built yet, and let's put in wood for right now on this. Oh, I don't have any wood even. All right, we'll have to chop something down. Gosh. The wood situation's not fantastic around here. I guess saguaro wood we've got. So, like, maybe there was enough. Well, we already had those. We already had the 5 we needed sitting there. So I guess I can go ahead and put that in. Did I say to make steel doors here? No, wooden doors. I'm not sure how that got switched to steel where it did. We're on low food. That's true. We've got pretty close to grown rice plants, which we can start cooking kind of right away. But until we really get... Man, until we really get... Oh, quit botching the construction, dude. This is... Okay, maybe freezing hot just shouldn't be allowed near any construction. That seems true to me. Yumbler... What are our heat stroke situations? They've gotten serious. Like, more than 50%. So... Alright, freezing hot, no more. You're just making things worse. You do whatever you want to do. Yumbler, I like that you're working on it. Same with you, good gal. I'd like to get these done as well. Oh man, they're another... Okay, I can't have this. You guys, you got to get these done. We need wood. Okay. Cut the cactus. Man, we went through our wood fast. So now, Yumbler, can you build... You don't need any more wood because you don't get much from a saguaro. That's pretty annoying. Good gal needs rescue. Dang it. What are you doing? No, just... Oh, for Pete's sake. All right. Come rescue good gal. We need 50 wood. We don't have that. Freezing hot? Are you our medic? Okay, this was a mistake. I can see that it was a big mistake. Well, too late. Let's go with it and see what happens. Wait, man in black. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right in these parts? What? He's a fighter. He's iron-willed and ascetic. He's like joined us. Is he going to stay with us? He was a farm boy and then an unstable butcher. But is he part of our colony now? That is new. And interesting and surprising. Can you please... Yeah. Oh, you botched the construction now, huh? That's not good. Can you please... Okay, and we're going to cancel this door. And cancel this one. And we'll build ones out of sandstone. Because that's what we have enough of. John... Can you work on those bits of building? And let's unforbid this. Let's chop down some more trees. Okay, those are... Okay, got wood over there. We got to make sure we get the passive cooler built. But what on earth? You're going to roof this now? Okay, no, you gotta... Sorry, John. We got a job to do. You gotta get on this passive cooler before we die. This must be eating up all of our wood, John. You know what? Come in and build that thing. And get it cool in here. Who's starving now? Good gal? Someone needs to take care of her. Oh, everybody is... Okay, hold it. Everybody's downed. John, you're gonna have to doctor. Okay, John, can you... Yeah, feed... feed... and... feed... Alright, John. Now you go ahead and sleep, I guess. Oh shoot, this is still outdoors, isn't it? Build the roof. Alright. Thanks, John. Now is this gonna cool down in here a little bit? It's in the 80s now. Okay. Freezing, they can walk again. John, you're our hero. You have saved us, sir. And I think you actually are joining our colony. So... And they're gonna throw a party, maybe to celebrate, like, people being not dead. Which, I mean, hooray for that, right? So, let's, we do have some more chopping. Thank goodness the heat wave is over. I've got to get... Well, people have been sleeping. Let's go back to here and give people a kind of reasonable work and sleep schedule. Oh my gosh, that was close. The party's been called off. Oh, because I made it work time, I bet. Okay. Well, John, I like what you're doing work-wise. I'll deal with all this in a minute. But I need to go, and first of all, I gotta check who you are real quick. Okay, the drawing says that you are... Jackson Turner. The wild man who, or the man in black who walked in here and saved us from death, really. We can turn that back on now, and we need to chop down more wood. Let's meet this Jackson, shall we? So Jackson was a farm boy. He worked on his family's farm, looking after the animals and treating them when they were injured. Preferring hands-on tasks and the outdoors, he avoided softer jobs that might have kept him cooped up inside. He enjoyed this lonely work and tended to stay out of people's way and do his own thing. +4 to melee, +3 to mining, -to cooking, + to plants, and - to social. And then he began hearing voices. The animals were talking to him. Oh my gosh. Insulting him. He came to hate them and eventually killed his furry former friends. He started selling the meat just to get human interaction. So bonus to melee again, + to construction and to mining, - to medical, + to social. Weirdly, no + to cooking, even though it feels like that would be totally appropriate. He's sleeping out in the middle of nowhere, which is less good, but Yumbler's doing some cooking. We probably should be getting our work sorted out now. So let's put everyone... Jackson can go off the doctoring at this point. But 1 for these. Actually, bed rest, I'm going to put it at 2. I think... I mean, I'm not sure if bed rest runs... Yeah, for non-immediately life-threatening medical problems, I feel like maybe we shouldn't put that high for any of these guys. But for everybody else, everything else will do that. Freezing Hot can be our warden. That's fine. He's our researcher for sure. Somebody should be doing some serious plant cutting, I feel, to keep us up. Good gal. I mean, let's see. Our growers, Good Gal's the best grower. I feel like Jackson could be, take him off of growing, have him do plant cutting after doing mining. And maybe actually plant cut and then haul and clean and then mine and construct. I think for right now, that would be good because we're going to want to get this food kind of turned into meals as kind of on the quick as we can. I really do want... freezing hot, though. Why is he not doing research? He's not wardening. I mean, research should be before hauling and all that other stuff, actually. Maybe wardening, then research. Because I want to get this power up. And probably... Well, we're going to probably have to get... Like, after watermills, we're going to have to do tree sowing. Okay, I can't... I thought maybe I could queue it up. But that, I think, is a mod-only thing. Anyway... that's been partly planted. We're going to want to get it the rest of the way planted too. And I really should be thinking about defenses or defenses or however you want to phrase it. I should be definitely thinking about it. As I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking like this is kind of going to be the base, and our defense, we're going to maybe make these kind of solid. So our defenses will be in and out of the road. And actually, I probably want my base to kind of come over here a little bit. So maybe like this will be kind of the like defenses where we're like shooting over the water in a way. Because we can't really build lots of stuff on bridges the way we might want to. Like we can build some if it's not too heavy, but we can't have a ton of bridge building. Anyway, it's nighttime now, so we'll let people sleep and get back to them in the morning, see how they're all doing. All right, Freezing Hot has gotten up. He's going back to work on the research. Like, if I look at my power, I mean, I can't build batteries yet. I could build a wind turbine. I'm not excited about a wind turbine without batteries, especially. A wood fire generator, I don't have the wood to maintain it, really. It's not, I think, going to be effective at all. So when it comes to power, like right now, we just have to kind of live hand to mouth, I think. Now, we definitely... Well, hold on. This bill is not getting done. Why is that? Probably, maybe Jackson. You could do crafting as a low priority, right? Yeah, good. So you'll start getting us more blocks, because we are going to need lots of blocks around here. I'll probably set more to be hauled than I want. Now, I would also like to do some building, and we do need some defenses. I think what I want, if I go into security, I want to try some of these barricades. Let's start with maybe a sandstone barricades. Like that. I don't know how much... I don't know how much cover we're actually going to get from that. Actually, no, Jackson came with a revolver, which is useful. Okay, so more hitting on was going on. Was that Yumbler again? We had Goodwill tried to woo Yumbler by commenting his crafting skills. Yumbler turned away. I do feel like maybe we're heading somewhere with a romance here sooner or later. Some resource wasted on a barricade. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good Gal has lost a weapon. Right. Hold on a second. Let me look at my people, actually, and their bios. I kind of feel like Jackson should have the knife. And Freezing Hot, he has the rifle, which is good. And Yumbler has a revolver. I mean, so Good Gal could have... It makes more sense for Jackson to have it. So in the morning, we can give that to him. All right. Jackson has woken up. So good hauling there, bro. But instead, why don't you come grab that knife? Oh, this area should also not have any blocks in it. I think I screwed that up last time. Wait. Oh, no. Chunks. That's what I want chunks or corpses in there. That's the mistake I'm making so far. Okay. Much better. Yumbler and Freezing Hot working together. These are built. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, hold it. There was an insult that's happened too. So what's going on here? in the social. Oof. Jackson Turner flagrantly insulted Yumbler's aunt's age. So Yumbler doesn't like Jackson. I mean, that's kind of understandable, dude. Good Gal can come grab the revolver. Is there more? I mean, more wood cutting would be good. We're just going to run out of wood, I think, really quickly if we're not really kind of on top of it. So we'll get working on that. I want to rush this research here. Maybe I should do batteries next and then do tree sowing. But that, I think, really is the order in which we need to go right now. Yumbler's unhappy because a couple of insults and, right, an awful barracks, unsightly environment. One thing we could do to make the barracks a little better right off the bat is make a plant pot. Let's make it out of slate. Let's put a couple in, three, and smooth this. Now, the nation of Bandoletto has sent a single wooden club wielding dude who's going to prepare for a bit and attack. I'm going to actually ignore him for now and just, I mean, with what he's got, we probably should be able to just kind of like shoot him down, you know, once he decides it's attack time, which who knows when that's going to be. I'll just wait for him. All right, they're beginning their assault. So guys, let's come out to here, I guess. Actually, he might not be heading quite in the right direction. Good Gal. Let's see. Freezing hot. You to there. Jackson Turner to about there. All right. Actually, Jackson Turner, why don't you come off a bit to the side? So if they get him killed while he's on the way in, that'll be good enough. Okay. If not, you can just play kite for a bit. Yeah, it helped. Right, Jackson Turner. Oh, no. Okay, that worked. All right, dead, so we're not gonna be able to try to train them or anything. Gear, not much. We can't really campfire them. Let's go ahead and just bury them for now, I guess. That would be a miscellaneous. So a grave kind of right about there. And that we'll hang on to. It's pretty terrible. And you guys can go and get a little more sleep if you like. Okay, this research is getting real close to done. It's morning now and people are, well, they're trying to build some plant pots, you know, to plant some, maybe some roses. I think roses are they look nicer and also, more often than not are, what the word I'm looking for is, they don't have to get planted as much is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're almost done with this research, which is good. What I want to do, I think, is start building a storage area. And I do think I'm going to do kind of like what I did last time in planning out an area as a circle. So if I go into... I guess it's just in orders right now. I don't have my nice planning mod. I do have this mod installed that lets me... Actually, let's go to the research screen. The mod lets me try to build circles. Let's do batteries next. And then come back to my plans. I want circles. That's not a circle. So clear that bad boy. So again, okay, ellipse. So yeah, let's build, oh, let's not, oh, do I have to go from the center? Oh, it's, you set width and height. Okay. Well, let's see. What are we looking at? If we forget about that for a second. Oh, now it's just confused. Hold on while I figure out how this mod works. Okay, so that's 22, that's 11. So if I made an ellipse that was going to be... oh, now it's kind of working. Okay. I don't quite want that. I want it to start at this point. There, I like that. So that is going to be where... That's going to be my fridge area, essentially. So I've got quite a lot of slate. I could build it out of slate. I think I will. And for right now, I'm going to do it... I don't need that one. I'm not gonna. I guess I can start the work back up, but I'm not gonna double wall it just yet. Although I probably will do that eventually. I'm gonna need to build some doors too. And here, I really should use wood doors. So let's actually cancel. These are the two middles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 5. And that's 4. And we'll put wooden doors in right there and there, and then right across there and there, and I think one there and one there. So I think I will let all of that be, that'll be the food area. And then I can also come and start with the power. Let's try to build a watermill generator. Now, I need a lot more wood. How does this work? Okay, I put it not in the water, but kind of like right here. And I'll need to get a bunch more wood for this. So more chopping needs to happen wherever we can find the wood, because it does take quite a lot. But I might designate it in anyway, even though we don't have the wood for it just quite yet. So I'll do that. The watermill generator right there. And I could actually put a couple side by side, I think, but I'll start with just one. And let's deconstruct this because it's kind of in the way. Now it's night again, so people will sleep. All right, and now the morning has seemed to come. People are starting to get up. And once we get these batteries done, we'll get that built. I think I also... simple meal. Yeah, that's going to happen. We don't have the refrigeration capacity right now. This stuff will probably be harvested tomorrow. So there's actually, I left a hole there, which is not a terrible thing because I can come with the temperature and put, I want to put them over here though. I mean a cooler there and there, 2 coolers for this size and this kind of place. We're going to need at least 2 coolers. Although I'm tempted to maybe actually build a wall across here and then make these the cooking areas. A merchant from Alliance of Loanya is approaching. Who is my... Well, I'll just look at who my best warden is. That's Freezing Hot. So Freezing Hot, you want to come merch with these merchs? What do they got for trade? They have some chinchillas. They have some... we have packaged survival meals. They have some pemmican, which is not to be said no to. No, they don't have any components. They have herbal medicine. It wouldn't be terrible to buy an herbal medicine. Beyond that, I don't know. I could buy 50 pemmican just to take the edge off a little bit. And then I could sell. What would I sell, though? Not my meals, for sure. Not my components. I need them. Not my medicine. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll be okay without that. One thing I can do to help with the food a little bit is I can look for, in the orders for harvest. Yeah. And then, because there's probably some agave around somewhere. Maybe not. I was hoping there was... Okay, there's some agave. So, but yeah. With some natural agave, not a bad thing. So anyway, yeah, I think this is going to be too big, actually, for the raw food storage. So putting a wall like this here... Whoa! Just the sound of that psychic soothe is brand new. It kind of creeped me out. All right, the ladies are feeling happy, which is just good gal, right? Everyone else is a dude, right? But good gal, at least, she's got a bit of a bonus. And yeah, that'll be out of power until we get enough of these, this wood chopped. And I should keep an eye on what that supply is. It's 149. The amount needed is 280. So definitely more of that wherever I can find it is going to be really critical. I think I got a few designated. I might have to actually go on a mission to get more wood. So very, very slow. We were slowed down at the beginning of this time. Actually, I'm going to turn the fuel off because there's not much harvesting to do. We got slowed down at the beginning with the heat wave and the fact that we're like super, super low on wood. Oh, that's nice. The fact that we're super, super low on wood is definitely not an okay thing either. But I feel like we've almost got batteries done. We are moving in the right direction. So hopefully next time we'll have even more progress. But that, I'm afraid, is all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.